See Diego Simeone no nse na nya de sa. Ayifo na na so. Kofi. Good morning.
Good morning. Michelle, you say have a beam. Sikacheni is very important in my mind. Michelle, who enjoy content na all prepare on so be discuss star 281#. After the insurance firm option, or channel of ticket out pay. But could be a 5 Ghana series into Michelle. Chat nenya kakra Diego bottom. Your co weekend new one is. Let's see. No credit say oh. So we team more Champions League Nibia. Yakakra. Because to be honest, the feeling the Champions League brings somewhat, even for you, very far from the games now. Very nice. Imagine saying now, oh you Barca fan. Imagine the joy you got in your heart. Imagine say maybe 2 days ago, oh you Madrid ni. Imagine a Niger Obenya say team I come back no late in the night and the big night oh European night. And that's our feeling no team anymore. Yakaka. And for me, they believe say day next season they meeting me Bobby. Na near me yani say team back no Manchester no share red no. What say omo fans any vim. Omo sports person so any vim so be nya be about next season. But yeah you say blue no you be Bobby. It's yeka yen twas the analysis no. And now yeah, but the second set of the matches no. Honum.
Oh, sorry.
Na come use.
What did you go about Champions League?
You were senior. Champions League.
Now, so sir.
Bobby. Champions League. We had David Bobby. Who now do you move? And then she will now so Fenerbahce. Over say.
Fenerbahce. And yeah, Jose Mourinho team.
Oh, yes, I told Trump who wasn't a push you. Kita. Oh, they kasa.
Jose Mourinho.
Ah, Jose Mourinho.
One way coach.
Really easy.
Come, Mami Joe now. Where am I?
Jose Nyamajo. And I
want to bet me the team be a show.
What did he say?
Why? Fenerbahce.
Aye.
3-0.
Hey. Oh, they want to after matches you had a complete score line of match day 3, Tuesday and Wednesday matches are your boy, Michelle. Meaning Atletico de Madrid, and now disappointing OPR. And about 10 minutes to the end of the match, 1-1. Then a penalty needed dubious. Then the third goal from Jonathan David. Like Mentiasi. And like you said, Unim, El Cho albums are consistency, But what is going on in the Champions League after 3 games, And yet the standard of Atletico de Madrid, and something needs to happen. Away at Benfica, Kolusi, but Lille, the 2 Madrid sides now, and in the Champions League, 1-0 and 3-1. Manchester City, by 5-0. Then the big one. Yeah. You pull show no. Me call GCB. Na me call no senior Paha, and the other guys are all in no. Guys no Liverpool for bebree and Barca for bebree. Na Barca for ni hu mi a I tell her no. Then one of the workers say about Fiifi, me dem yam shishimi o. Me no so see betinya hye. Barca no pay vim now they kasa say me yam vim kakra. Can we beat them? I'm say Barca will lose. Barca will lose. And so tie me reason na 2 reasons. One, the reason of the men on the touchline, Hansi Flick and Vincent Kompany. And 2, confidence and Barca any game in him. And then the fact say Barca in the game compo April and Asomudi Kada, the depth and the park on the bench was also on another level. But there were certain things that I did not expect. One, there was a starting lineup. Mark Casado, any Abate friend Pedri in the middle of the park, then playing Abate friend Femi Lopez was something I did not expect. But to be very honest, by the first 45 minutes, Femi Lopez had 2 assists. Then Mark Casado dictated the pace of the game. Makacho said, in terms of physicality, maybe these 2 players are not like João Paulinho, Harmony, Adiade. But essentially, you get it best with tenacity, aggression, and the energy levels in games, and that's what we saw from the Barca team. Now, both teams started playing with a very, very high line. It started a match now. By the 3rd minute, then this ball from the middle of the park, setting up a branch of Raphinha with a highlight now reaching him. Highlight now buying for boy. The difference in one with Barca for the NSA. Barca had the exact personnel. So make me you had to buy for highlight. but not buying any the personnel everything hurting Barca for highline. Now let me explain to you. On the 4-3 of FC Bayern Munich, Omobo Hurricane, behind Hurricane was Thomas Muller. There was Serge Gnabry in there and Michael Olise. Now Olise and Serge Gnabry almost a lot of pace, were those that are going to keep their weight for FC Bayern Munich. And then the slower players in Hurricane and the Thomas Muller were those that are supposed to penetrate centrally. So, and you do say, tell me I game started consistently. Now Hurricane I say, me at outside. Now Mulaba, me at outside. Because those players are slower. Unperceivably ahead of the line. It from the onset, the some company made a first mistake, like I did mention. The mistake of say, Bona or Bono, or issue with personnel. One more player or you good with play centrally to hit FC Barcelona for highline. This was a game that, in the absence of Jamal Musiala, Leroy Sané should have started in there behind Abrante's friend Hurricane, not Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller was not going to hit an FC Barcelona team elbow high that could play very well. Now, after Sebastian Shea first goal, this is the 11th minute, Rich. Now, Bayern for highline a tremiensa. Now, the important thing about Barca for you, they say central areas, Raphinha, Abel Fiifi, with Abrante friend Robert Lewandowski, then Yamin Yawan, all of them being very, very constricted on Fiifi on them. Then they kept their weight on either side. Sometimes say Pedri, sometimes Alejandro Balde, to consistently have the ball. Now, I say now Barca for here something to click on them and let them understand. Say, so high line, I say press it. Because almost say first goal review, no more high line, but no more press it. No more for pressure and tomorrow also. And consistently, Bayern were coming until Sa equalize and Bayern for then now they could go on and press and then do the job well. This is the 64th minute. One thing about Barca for a year after so a lot of the goals, and they say, now they could sit back, defend in transitions, and then do a lot of numbers without the ball. I want to use Casado, Pedri, excellent. Me can't say Semebo CMC Dia Mesremo. Semebo Pedri Dia Monchin change with Bellingham Dean Sugakano. Madrid phone say, hey, you're Montiasi. But again, yesterday, Pedri on another level. Another level, Richardo. And I say it was for the concession a buyer. Maybe me Pegavi as him.
No, but Pedri
exactly. Me but maybe me Pegavi as him. Maybe they say Gavi Peguma. But yeah, more born and yeah, funny and aesthetically pleasing things. No, Pedri does it. But wait, can you imagine say against Bayern Munich? Hansi Flick started a 17-year-old midfielder over the first season at the highest level in Marc Casado and will dictate the pace of the game and will feel for now. After the game, they obviously the man of the moment here, Brantia, your friend Raphinha, goal in the first minute, goal in the 45th minute, goal on the 56th minute for Brantia, your friend Raphinha. Now, be rich. When he said Raphinha in the favorite position, left wing on him, but now he's playing on the right wing. Hansi Flick, you see, the reason why I tell me say Hansi Flick, a top coach, for him to understand, say, to get the best out of Robert Lewandowski, we need constant movement on the wings. And I forces Raphinha a deputy to Lamine Yamal. Young on both sides, consistently get them to come into the half space and as a 10, rotate and get chances for Branche friend Robert Lewandowski. For me, is one of the reasons why I am very, very, very much in love with Ejuma Hansi Flick. Wait, maybe. In all the praises I may shower FC Barcelona for, so Hansi Flick a mistake on, and she saw a picture away on the 3rd minute. Hansi Flick a mistake way. Now a boss are out of possession shape way. Out of possession shape way against Real Madrid Santiago Bernabeu. On Belfield with less than 5 goals.
But Saturday dear, your game show.
In America, it was a highlight of boy against Bayern. Or you least mistake with the pace of Vinicius. Look at this 3rd minute.
I think after Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo left the La Liga and answered their Clasico. When they are Clasico,
I'm trying to point your attention to something.
Matthias,
Madrid put here almost too much of a nice football control game, but they can hit you in transitions. It is a Barca match. Now, our boss are highlight way. with the pace of Mbappe, the pace of Vinicius Junior, it may be trouble. And I'm thinking, I want to believe, say, Hansi Flick, Ebesi San in Sano Kakra, say, Obo, away at FC Real Madrid this weekend for Vincent Company there. He has a lot of things to learn.
Okay.
And March, you know, he was.
As a league leader, it's okay, but Champions League, no?
Yeah, I think, say, on your time. Yeah. And I want to believe, say, Bayern for only knew, said this is what was going to happen to them when they went in for a branch friend Vincent Company. And then more about Fenerbahce. Somebody.
Mohammed Munel say, I will not need to get a wife. If Barcelona continue to play like this, the orgasm Barca is giving to me nowadays, hey, Abranti, orgasm bar.
Is it what club more the rich? Rich Barca are there.
Mr. Chelsea for Casa, Barcelona for the Casa.
Rich,
no, Barca for the Casa.
No, and you say Casa.
And I will see Abanti, I'm telling you.
And you Casa rich. But 2 years ago, last year, they were struggling. Paris Saint-Germain, 8. Yeah, Paris Saint-Germain about beyond film, and now I can't say, you know. All the messages that kept on coming, they say, Barca and Bayern and your match. And 11 against Debia. It's for you to beat them this amount of game with Casado, Pedrin, Koran, Femin, and in your way was Paris La Liga. Please allow them. Mister, allow them. I quite Chelsea near one bra last season. No, of course 7 games no Lucy or Semanen Casa. Hey, Champions League qualifying.
Oh, Barca there's some Casa.
Oh, there's some Casa.
They Barcelona born on board.
And they can go very far. They can go very far.
Because no people Sam say. Some sure Barcelona ne Real Madrid do be games our book out of their Clasico. Yeah. Me not sure say Madrid better to Barcelona. I'm no. Look, a Clasico it is a corner house.
And okay.
And your form yeah. And then what about your you win.
And also one thing that we need to point out, and they say Madrid elbow Barcelona with fear. Madrid usually has that pound. And the way
Jose Mourinho,
yes, the way Barca born, it also fits into the hand of Madrid. They are Madrid they born and say, you know, so Obana be pressy baby now just space where then they can kill you in transitions. Alejandro Baldemo, Jules Koundemo. If they come too much, Madrid has what it takes to head them. That is where the game is.
But this week, before I go to the Europa and the conference, no. Champions League near born this week.
Yeah.
Between Vinicius Junior and Raphinha, one are being as best player.
Oh, Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius.
Yeah. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius here from now until say already Baron d'Or. You'll be some question there. Vinicius Junior.
And it's a good one bias.
And you say a bias, but even in the contest.
No, from what you said here, it means that you are not looking at Obia performance, but because of the love you have for Vinicius Junior.
In America say yes. I mean that is the
straight fight.
But again, and week with Juma Vinicius here in a.
But Raphinha born in run.
Hat-trick. Raphinha was good. Yeah. Vinicius was good. And in fact, after the game, we beside Raphinha about Ballon d'Or. No, see, Ballon d'Or the Brazil, and we'll be any maybe a corner. Maybe the say Madrid were down by 2-0. I can't just 30 minutes to go. They needed an inspiration.
Okay.
On the day, Raphinha was good, but it wasn't just him. It will maybe Casado knew how to step up and play the game for the other guys to play. There were even times Nabasa echo long. It took Alejandro Balde to show up and receive the ball to feet, to let Barca grow in the confidence. But on the day that Madrid needed somebody, one man, who told you Mbappe cry, Mbappe. But Raphinha, Vinicius Junior was there. For me, there, I think that Vini and I made a man for this week.
And you follow so much about it. Between Raphinha and then Vinicius Junior this week, and obeying us best player.
Two seconds in the conversation best you have, you know. I am only surprised from a more footballing point of view how are Chelsea able 2 competitions with 2 different teams. And the image of teams that travel call Athens. Chelsea Kobo Panathinaikos Richardo. Players na Ekwakobono. James and Kobe. Romeo Lavia Kopama put the register for the competition. Moise Caicedo Tifie, Malo Gusto Tifie, Levaiko Olmutifie. But still, look at the team that Chelsea is going to Greece and Panathinaikos for. Encore with the attacker, Madueke, Mudrik, Neto, João Felix, Nkuku, Jadon Sancho, McGill, and I made for Enzo, Drisby, Caicedo, Chukwuemeka, Ratseki. To be very honest, Chelsea squad depth, is too good, and I've not seen something like this in a very long time. So over competitions competition enso. But to have complete starting 11. Now something another complete starting 11. I know Sabana Chelsea to turn people ask a lot of questions, but it shows in our squad depth, no. The game away to Panathinaikos will not be an easy game. Adia Bakwa Panathinaikos for only one power, the ambience and the atmosphere, the Olympic Stadium or Athens. It is difficult for you to play against them over there. Because Omano thing, they are very aggressive. They prevent you from doing that. Now, only Thomas small boy Fakunde Pelistri, and in the pre-match press conference, he spoke. Also, known through Chelsea. No, Chelsea power when he was at Manchester United. He wants to do the job. And
you know that's all.
Maggie, I saw no
that's about Chelsea.
Carabao nessa matches we have here. It's
them fan free.
Barcelona. And then you may definitely a bright your friend Maggie. I think it's a game that Chelsea should be able to navigate a win.
We may have the analysis. Why? We
say number show.
What can be some you and give you now?
I look at trader.
No, there are games we are on share Manchester. What do you say? Proud of this game, I'm a catcher. There are certain games that you catch the heart training Grammy and Kubi. Just tell the boys, Mon full playing.
And go and beat them.
I'm going to enjoy myself.
And beat them. Forbid them, Nico, and beat them. And beat them. Simple. Okay, Mr.
Odia. Analysis.
Richard will say, Man United, Besheba, Meme, best slaves here. Man United, and Kahumbi. And then just to let's code Madrid at the dagger say Yakumem to show Yanko way very religiously. Bets we code no 1007788 1007788 CA. And at the other one 10076 EA6. Mrs. Subim 10076 EA6 on all the socials of Fiifi-Manfred. Rich, and a big birthday to one of the who here, Mr. Kwesi Frimpong, Northern Regional Manager of Forestry Division, or a division of Tamale. You're wishing a happy birthday from Ninian and Akrobia Santi and Nina Elwin Shire from Mr. Kwesi Frimpong, Northern Regional Manager of the Forestry Commission. I mean, Shaw, no man quitting.
Encha Akrobia Santi, baby, I will be on good morning. Say, be fine. I mean, we are back up, so Hasla JKD, Mababa Canwasam, Hasla Tisho, this is our Manchester Cronum, Hasla and Sudi and the bed in Tiaba Canwasam later. But King Victor Hiago say, Raphinha's third goal is really underhyped. The quality of his ball control under the top speed to convert that half chance was out of this world. Raphinha is the real deal. King Victor Hiago. And now this message and so at the Abraham Anope. I can't wait for Nyami Adoma Saturday Classico 7 p.m. What a game! Real Madrid the trophy no I train Barcelona Ninano Nyami Adoma say feature at the corner. Ever can want some our a show so. But we ain't Chelsea can so and should be 2000 in Trasso. 0257 875 and the last 3 digits 0257 875 and the last 3 digits. Onomi Kasa say where we need a 2,000 Ghana cedis. Yedi Amano. Ebe friend we were confirming at the Amman, but before the emphasis on the be Emma a Guinness